welcome back to my channel. My name is Isabel. If this is your first time here, welcome. Hello. What, baby? My little bebe is asleep in her bassinet right back there. Today is another like get ready with me chit chat. Last night I put up a Instagram story and had people reply what any video ideas, requests, whatever, and a lot of people, there was a lot of different answers. A lot of people like to get ready with me. Some people said like your daily makeup routine, a 15-minute makeup routine, a lot of makeup stuff. I'm going to get my friend and do some errands, and we're gonna make dinner and all that stuff. So I'm probably gonna be a little over makeuped for that, but I love me some makeup. I wear makeup on days that I'm not doing anything, and it makes me happy. And need I say more? I just got this palette I'm loving. I'll share. And like, so I want to talk, and I'm also gonna like talk what I'm doing with my makeup too. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Like, we're just gonna see. I just feel like this is gonna be a long video. So for the sake of time, I moisturized, I put my under eye cream and my primer. I've been using the Neutrogena like gel cream, the Ola Hendrickson banana under eye cream. My son's playing right there in his playroom, so like, okay, God bless. Okay. Hi, dog. I'm just like, can I just do that? Like, can I live or not? Like, it's okay. All right. Okay, I'm being dramatic. It's fine. And then what else did I do? And then my Smashbox primer. Everything in my life, like, I haven't even started yet. Okay. Like, everything in my life is just like, it's like a rush. Like, it's like, I can't. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so obviously my tan is on my body. It's like kind of washing off. It's not fresh, but my face is much lighter because I wash my face and the tan comes off my face. So I will be putting on, is it dark in here? Am I tripping? Like I can't, yeah, it is dark. Hold on, let me fix this. Okay, that should be good. I feel like that looks better. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, so like my, like it's gonna look like I'm putting dark foundation on because I am, but like I need to match. Like I can't have a white face and a tan neck. Okay, so we're gonna get real. We're gonna talk real stuff today because behind every camera, behind every anyone, people have real life stuff going on, and I think being emotionally exhausted is a thing. I can attest to that. It's been just like a dude, if this mirror doesn't balance, like I swear. Okay, it's been like a like ever since Olivia was born, like life's been cray. You know, I'm not gonna go into detail. I'm not gonna like, cause it's really nobody's business. I'm just gonna talk in general about things that, you know what, this mirror can literally suck my ass cause I'm over it. You're so rude. Does this have a mirror? Okay, this is gonna work. Now that we're 10 minutes into the video, let's begin. This video is gonna be literally 2 hours long, and I'm like so sorry. So let's just get going here. So basically, like in the grand scheme of life, good things happen, bad things happen, exciting things happen, sad things happen. Like life is a freaking roller coaster. And I did a video a while back on being like having no control over certain situations and how frustrating it is. And you know, when I'm not like a super religious person by any means, for no like particular reason, I'm just not. But, you know, there's certain moments in life when like all you can do is pray. And, you know, there's been a lot of those situations lately, with family, with friends, different health problems and just situations that I have no control over that can be really, 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 really difficult. I look crazy. Like, I should put the rest of my face on before I like continue talking and scaring everyone. There's like real life stuff that happens, and I know like some people, you know, have like commented on my videos and they've been like, oh my god, I want your life, like you live my dream life or whatever. And like, I have a flipping good life. Like, I'm not, I love my life. Like, I'm so grateful for my life and my children and my fiance who I love, and you know, my family and things like that. But like, it's always like, don't, what's that saying? Don't, you never know like what anyone's going through. You know what I mean? And you really don't, because everyone's going through something, okay? Let's just put it that way. Like, no matter how big, no matter how small, like people go through things in life. People pass away, there's heartbreak, there's health issues. And what I'm saying is, like, in the grand scheme of life, like when I'm annoyed that the espresso machine's down at Starbucks, or when I'm like pissed off because who the fuck knows, because my kid lost my makeup brush in their toy box. Like, okay, these aren't like the best examples, but like in the grand scheme of life, like I am so grateful for a lot of things. For instance, I'm grateful just to be alive. I'm gonna be 28 years old in less than a week. So like, prayers. No, I'm just kidding. And that's crazy. But having a birthday and turning a year older is something that people take for granted, and that a lot of people that are sick, or families that have people that have passed away that would be turning 28, they would do anything for that person to be turning 28. And those sick people would be more than grateful to see another year and to turn 28. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, to put things in perspective like that. And sometimes horrible stuff has to happen in life for you to like get that. Do you know what I mean? Pause, obsessed all over again. This is the reformulated Maybelline 24 Hour. I used to be ride or die. If anyone knows, I'll pop up a picture of the old one of these, that the formula was a million times better, but like, it's fine, we'll survive. And then they stopped making that, and then they reformulated it into this, which I didn't love at first, and I'm in love with the coverage. The coverage is insane, and it's definitely like a thicker, cakier foundation. Use sparingly, and if you're not like a cake face kind of gal like myself, you might not like this, but it's like nuts. Like, if you're not usually a cake face, but you need like a special event, crazy coverage, lasts forever, this is like to die. And then obviously I've talked about this little cutie patootie a million bajillion times. I have this in Desert Beige. I have this one in Sun Beige. These are like obviously my self-tanner colors. And the mix of the two is just magnificent. Back to some serious talk. And you know, and I want my YouTube channel to be like an escape for people to just watch something and get their mind off things, like what I use YouTube for. I love to just kind of just like get out of my way for a minute or whatever's going on, and just like sit and just watch whatever I watch on YouTube. I'm gonna use the Becca Under Eye Brightener and then my Tarte Shape Tape, and I don't know if I'm doing this right, but this is literally what I do. Like, I take the back of my acrylic nail and I just scrape some on my under eye, and then I do my Tarte. Sorry I'm saying so much, but it's just been very, very hard. And back to about things that we can't control. I hate that. I hate not having control over life events. You know what I mean? And there's been a lot of situations where it's almost like helpless feeling. It is helpless feeling because you have no control over these situations that you so badly just like wish you could fix. And that's when like praying comes into play. That's when talking about your feelings comes into play, and really being open and not like stuffing everything inside. And that's something that I've learned to do, you know, with my friends. I don't currently see a therapist, which I probably should, which I'm not against at all. I just like haven't had, there's just not enough hours in a day for me to even think about anything. That's just an excuse, but like, you get it. Also, I like to like let my, I watched Harush. Harush is Khloe Kardashian, like a bunch of the Kardashians makeup artists. I watched one of her videos and she likes to let her, concealer like sit and marinate for a little bit, and I would do that like not on purpose. And I feel like to get, it's just like she said, it's just like lash glue, like you want it to get tacky a little bit and then blend it in instead of it being sopping wet, like kind of let it marinate, and it just like looks way better. So that's just like a simple little tip that I like to do. I think for me, not necessarily like I don't know, I know how people like talk about growing up and they're like, oh, I dreamt of like the day I got married. I dreamt of what my life would be like. And like, I mean, I'm sure I did, but there's like nothing that sticks out in my head that's like, this is how my life needs to go. Like clearly I had kids before I got married, like, you know, things like that. Things just happened in my life and it's kind of gotten me to where I am now, which I'm, you know, super grateful for. But things don't always go as planned. Things don't always go as you envision, you know, and I can say that like now, like I envision, like when I first got engaged, like I envisioned my wedding being a certain way, and now it's going to be completely different, which there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes life just like, okay, that was just an example. So sometimes life just like throws things at you that you are not, that was not in the plan. Let's just put it that way. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Let's blend in our concealer. This is the Morphe sponge. I've said before how, you know, I want when I want it now, how I want it now. Like I'm just so impatient and like, you know, want everything to work itself out right now, and some things take time and it can just be really tough. And all I'm saying is that life isn't always rainbows and butterflies, and there's great times in life, and there's highs in life, and there's peaks in life, and unfortunately like it's not always gonna be great. And like I said in that video about being, you know, having no control and being completely powerless over some situations, is that I'm the only one that's in charge of my life. For so long, when I was so scared to upload a YouTube video, and this is like so badly something that I wanted to do, and even if it didn't, I was just doing it because I like wanted something for myself. I wanted something to do. I had so much that I wanted to share, and I just thought it would be so fun. And the only person that could start a YouTube channel as Isabel Galvin is Isabel Galvin. That is the only person that could make it happen. So you are the only one you have control over, and you are the only person that can do anything for yourself for the most part. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you are the only person that can put things into motion, and you're the only person that can do what you want and how you want it, you know? Sometimes that's super hard to like understand and like wrap your head around and process that you have absolutely no control over anyone. Have a couple kids and a toddler and you'll figure that out real quick. Sometimes I'll put a second layer of the Tarte, just like a little drop, because I feel like I'm not getting enough coverage. I don't know, it's like sometimes I feel like I'm getting enough. It probably just depends on the day on my under eye bags, but sometimes I feel like I'm fine, and then other times I'll put like a second layer on to really cover them hereditary under eye bags. You know, sometimes we don't understand why things happen to us or why things happen to other people that we love, that we care about. And there's really, you know, I don't know why. There's really no explanation. And sometimes it's like, feels so unfair. I'm not gonna start crying, but like sometimes it's just like, what the heck? Like, why am I dealt these cards? And but a lot of other people are going through their own stuff, and like, you're not alone. And I feel like it should be talked about, like speaking mental health, like, hello, you know? And when people feel like they can't talk about, no matter how small or like you think your problems are, if they're a problem to you, they're a problem. Like, don't make yourself think that, you know, just because your problem isn't as big or as, you know, dramatic as someone else's, like, you're still allowed to feel the way that you feel. I don't know where I'm going with that, but I just hate when, you know, and our own brains can tell us like, oh, you shouldn't feel that way, like, you know, this person's going through whatever. Okay, quickly, my Stay Matte powder with this rank ass e.l.f. brush because I'm so trash. Like, it used to be long, but now it's not, and it's literally just a kabuki that I got at CVS. And then I'm gonna get that same brush, nope, the same brush that actually has a stick to it.
Bye.
Okay. And then my Hello Flawless powder.
Hello.
Hi, baby. Little hula for my contour. And this is the massive brush this is like the mega size hula. And it came with this huge brush. And I literally just stamp on my contour. Like, how life-changing is that? Hello, you're welcome. So on a lighter note, I don't even know what's on a lighter note. I'm like trying to talk happy. My birthday is coming up, and that's exciting and terrifying all at the same time. I'm another year closer to 30. I'm not in my early 20s anymore. I'm in my late 20s, and my baby's waking up, and it's just like really not the time. She hasn't even slept for very long. Alright, so I thought today, just to make this video about 25 minutes longer, I would do my eyebrows on camera because I haven't in a really long time. I am not like the best eyebrow drawer honor makeup artist, shall we say. Okay, like, I literally used this palette, this Morphe 350 from 17 years ago, and I use a random color in it. Like, I haven't done anything new. If you've watched me before, I just use this little Luxie brush, Luxie 215 small angle. And I start at the top of my arch. Since I haven't had Botox in literally over a year, my one eyebrow is like lower than the other, and nothing makes me more angry in my entire life. But my sweet little angel baby is still breastfeeding, so I can't get Botox, which is perfectly fine. I will sacrifice that for my sweet little angel princess. I wouldn't change it for the world. But that means that mommy has crooked eyebrows. So I'm just gonna blame that on her. I'm just kidding. Kidding, it's a joke, like don't come at me. Okay. So I started at the arch, I filled in the arch, and then I kind of just go over the bottom. In the front, I just do a line at the bottom, and then I flick up whatever is left to just fill in that space so it's not too like too dark, so you can still see the hairs, but it's nice and filled in. And then I'll just kind of go over any sparse areas. I thought you were listening to mommy talk. You're not having fun listening to mommy talk about her eyebrows? This used to be my good eyebrow, and now it's my pain in the ass eyebrow because it's like weird. I don't know if I messed it up plucking. Excuse you, what's the problem? I really can't complain with this baby though, because she slept, listen to this, are you ready? She slept from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. last night. Like, who are you? Where did you come from? She's a great sleeper, don't get me wrong. She only gets up once a night at 3 a.m. for feeding. But last night I just never felt so refreshed. So I hope I didn't make anyone, I don't want my videos to be like depressing, but I don't know, I just feel like it's reality, and it's so important to talk about anything. I don't know, like I just feel I'm a very straight up person. I don't like, clearly I'm not trying to like hide anything, not hide anything, but like I'm not trying to like act like I'm okay when I'm not. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I do that, don't get me wrong, like especially with my kids in certain situations if I need to pull it together, and I am okay, like I'm okay. This is nothing like, you know, like my mental health is fine. It's just some situations in life suck, and like I hate it. and it's just when you can't like, some things that I can't even like process what the heck is going on, you know, and some things you just like don't know how to deal with. And for me, I like to talk. What did I just do to this eyebrow? Oh my God, Jesus, take the wheel. What's happening? Help. See, like I can't talk and do my eyebrows at the same time. This is a bad idea. This is why I do them off camera. Oh my gosh, help. Where's my thing? There's just some situations, basically life can suck sometimes, and that's like the bottom line. So let's move on and talk about happier days. Oh, like my giveaway went so well. Thank you guys so much, everyone who participated, and I had such a good time. And this sweetheart that won, I believe her name is Michaela, such a sweetie, so cute. She just had a new baby. She's a new mom. Congratulations. Like, what are the odds? Like, I literally, so the people that entered, I screenshotted a bunch of, because you had to share the Insta story to your, you had to share the picture to your Insta story, and I screenshotted everyone that did that, and then just went through my screenshots and randomly picked someone. It was all random. And she was the winner, and she's a new mom. Like, it couldn't be more perfect. Was the sweetest. So that just like makes my heart happy. This is the BH Cosmetics palette that I was talking about. I'm obsessed with this. I was buying this stuff at Ulta for the giveaway winner, and or for the giveaway. And I saw this and I was like, is that not me in a palette? Is that like not me in a face palette for a highlight? Look at that highlight. Do we die? Thank you so much. So I just used this highlight. I think it's called Athens. And then I'm going to use Santorini for a blush. This one up here. And I think this has like a very small hint of sheen to it. My camera overheated, and I know a lot of people ask me what kind of camera I use, and this thing is such a pain in the friggin' balls. It's this Sony A5100, and it's a great camera, but it overheats all the time and it's super aggravating. So this is the KKW lip liner in nude 0.5. It's a little bit lighter than I like. I like more of a, I should have gotten like the one, I didn't know which one, because when I swatched them on my hands, this looks like the perfect color, which it is, but I wish I got the one that was like a tiny bit darker, but I'll go back. I love this formula though. It's super nice. It's like, it's just gorgeous. Like, so nice. And don't forget to overline your lips, ladies. Yeah, squish your lips. Okay, and then I got her lipstick. This is super light too, so I have to just like tap it on. This is nude 1.5, but these are like so my vibe. These lipsticks are so gorgeous. They're not completely matte, but they have like a little sheen to them. Not like really, but they're not completely matte. And they're like nude, like they're not pinky, because I also got because I got the Kylie lip kit for the giveaway. Does anyone like keep things in the packaging when they're brand new? Like, am I bizarre? Okay. Like I have to like, until I've used it for like a while, then I'll just keep them out of the thing, but I keep them in the package. I got a couple Kylie lip kits, and I got Coco K, and it's like pink. It's much more pink than I'm used to, because I'll either like a cool tone, like purpley, I don't know what I'm saying, but it's quite pinky. It's the Lily Pons eyeshadow palette, which is just like truly gorgeous. Like, how gorgeous is that with the golds and the neutrals? I love it. We are gonna do what we always do, and we're gonna start putting on eyeshadow that doesn't make any sense and just kind of like figure out our lives as we go. You know what I mean? Like, I said that before, and I just truly don't understand who actually knows what they're doing when they do eyeshadow. I did a cat eye the other day and I was kind of feeling it. I kind of might do that again. Oh, you know what? Actually, I feel like, so I have the Gracie Piscopo, the winged eyeliner, which I love because it literally makes a wing for you, but the actual eyeliner part is kind of drying out and getting dry. So I ordered like a NYX liquid liner on Amazon. Speaking of Amazon, everyone on my Instagram yesterday loves Amazon hauls. So I'm like, if you want an Amazon haul, I got you an Amazon haul, because I get like asked my kill. He literally wants to kill me, and so does probably my mail lady, because I get Amazon packages, if not every day, every other day. Ask me what I'm doing. I don't know. It's like a brown eyeshadow, so I thought I'd just put it on my nose. Oh, God help me. Should I do a wing today? What do we think? Let's just not, because I don't usually, and like this is what I'm supposed to be doing, what I usually do, right? Okay. And it's probably gonna fall all over my under eye, but like I don't know how to do eyeshadow. And that's like my problem, because for my wedding, which isn't until 2021, so I have plenty of time to like practice, but I'm definitely doing my own makeup 100%, and especially because it's in a different country, like I'm not gonna try to like find someone in a different country that I trust. Like I just can't, I'll have a panic attack. So I'm definitely gonna do my own makeup, and I have like pictures in my head. Oh, that looks pretty though. Can we see? Like, does that even look like anything? I can't tell. I have like ideas in my head of what I'll want my makeup to look like, and my hair. Well, it depends on my dress, but if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that I went and I looked at dresses. I didn't try any of them on because I'm really I need to lose more weight, and I'm still really not feeling like myself. And that's another thing on top of life that's been super, super hard, and like it's never been this hard for me postpartum with my body. I don't know if it's because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because now that I'm on YouTube and I like see myself all the time and Instagram pictures, whatever, and I just like hate the way I look. Like, wicked sorry, but that's the truth. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie and just be like, I love myself, because I do, but it's still hard to dress a body that doesn't feel like your own body, if that even makes sense, but that's like the truth, unfortunately. Okay, I like need to stop because I feel like this has been the most depressing video I've ever made. Oh my god, I don't have a mirror. Hello. So this highlighter is my trashy highlighter that's I'm using the edges of. And this is one of those like spongy things that you get in a eyeshadow palette that you never actually use. So now, do I have enough highlight on? Yeah, okay. So now we're gonna do mascara, and we're gonna end this, this just video of me talking crazy the whole time. All right, mascara is on. Baby is happy. If you made it to the end of the video, you are truly amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if I was like a little depressing, but I just wanted to talk about that stuff and I feel better. And subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and you're welcome to leave any kind of videos that you like to watch, anything you want to see from me in the comments. I love hearing what people like to see because I want to give the people what they want, obviously. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you.